Hey everybody, Chachi Sanchez here, and in today's EPTU highlight, we get a haircut. Oh yeah. Now, if I do this, can I see the hair in the corner of my eye? We show off our haircut. Is it whipping? I can't see because my image is moving too fast. We try to invent tongue twisters. Munching some ships. Wow. Munching some ships. We hit the wrong button. Alright, so this is where we gimbal. Nope, that's the flare. And we try our luck at prostitution. Alright, so now we go from blow to suck. Just another episode of VR Citizen, with that being said. Alright, with that being said, welcome to VR Citizen, everybody. Hey, what's up, Texas Horny Toad? Oh, so EPTU today. That means that we are going to get our salvage on. A whole bunch of changes and reworks across the board, including ship munching. So, let's get into the thick of it and see what we can find. Alright. Oh, now, this is fantastic. I love animated menus. We should do this more often. Apparently, this is out at Hurston. There's like an oil derrick out there. Do they have any missions at these places? We should find this. Creating a character for the first time, like, ever. No clue. Just give me the hair. Just let me get the hair. We'll deal with all that stuff later. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, now that's fantastic. Oh, look how the hair quaffs in the wind. No. Brilliant. Okay. Hey, what's up, Doolin? How you doing? Little bun, but the bun is nice and tight. I like the little tiny straggler hairs on the neck. Like this stuff right here. And it definitely feels like it has weight to it. And you can see the scalp underneath the actual... It's really, really interesting. This is some pretty good looking hair. Oh yeah. Now, if I do this, can I see the hair in the corner of my eye? Because it's a physical object. We'll go with this guy. We can whip our hair back and forth, and then we'll see if we can see it with actual head tracking. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Another day at Microtech. The IAE Expo is over. We can't see the sign anymore. However, that doesn't mean that there's not anything to do around here. Let's get to the spaceport, see what ships we got. If we have a reclaimer, we're definitely going to mess with that.
Hello there.
But we need to pull out the Vulture, and we need to see how it starts at a starter level. So, some of the NPCs have new hair. Oh, I have new hair. Oh. Okay, thank you for showing it to me. Yeah, no, it's bobbing around and stuff like that. It's definitely new hair. External, okay. External view toggle disabled. That's the one. Alright, so now, while looking at you guys, I can whip my hair back and forth. Is it whipping? I can't see because my image is moving too fast. No, there we go. That's good if I have my head in the center. Yeah, no, that's nice. Quaffs in the wind. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, really? And you damaged me? Dude! Okay, I'm behind you. Really? Fucking bastards. These people, man. She's a fine beast. Oh, wait, did this spawn without any holes in it? Did they fix that? Huh. No, clean and orderly. Nice. Actually get a fresh ship for once with the spawn. Okay, so let's get up to Seraphim. And then we will claim ourselves at the nearest, hospital. And then from there we will find some salvage missions and we'll start to test all the new features. One of them being, can now suck up and we don't have to walk back there every 2 cubes. We can actually let the ship store a whole bunch of salvage juice internally, and then at our leisure, whenever we have free time, that is when we go back there and just pull out like a dozen cubes. So the reclaimer seems to have enough for it to fit an entire cargo bay in the salvage juice hold. If that's the case, we might be able to see a full, 12, 16 SCU here in the Vulture. But yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. On top of that, we can now crack open ships and then munch them using the stuff, the beams in between the laser heads here. Not exactly sure how it works, but we'll figure that out too. Okay. Up at... No, wait, landing gear. Does this really need landing gear? Honestly? Like, I feel like it could just land if it really, really wanted to. But what do I know? Alright, Seraphim. Let's go save ourselves at the med bay, and then let's go pick up a salvage mission. Also, new VKBs coming in on Monday, you guys. I think I can safely say that I haven't seen anybody actually stuck T-posing in a sit position, like as if they were on the chair itself. Everybody's just paths through and on top of the benches now. So, I guess we fixed standing on seats, kind of? Question mark? Boost out of here. Decouple. Alright, so we are at Microtech.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And it is a lovely day down below. So let us find some salvage to munch upon. 100 eye seems kind of small. Actually, no, we'll go by location. Arc L5, Mike L5, her L4, crew L5. So I guess Mike L5 is going to be the best. And we did this earlier, but for those who don't remember, Mike L1, inner. Mike L2, outer. Mike L3, across. L4 and L5 are split near. So, boom, L4 and L5. That's how you remember which, quickly at a glance, know where things are if you can memorize that little bit. So, let's get rolling.
Smoke weed every day.
And there's another one. Let's keep that train going then, dude. Thank you so much for the support. All of you guys, you're amazing. That's a salvage claim. We got our lights turned on. Let's get over there. Doolin! Oh my lord. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Dude, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And then we could start munching some ships. Munching some ships. Wow. Munching some ships. There we go. Say that 10 times fast. Smell 3.22. I am playing 3.22. We are gonna see if we can munch and crunch some ships, Mal. What does it smell like? It smells like new car. That's what it smells like. So, actually, man, see, now my complaint is that the lights are too bright. It, like, washes out everything. So, we pop out the laser. Drop our throttle limiter. Okay, so first off, we just suck up everything. And this is great because we can just suck up at will here. Okay, so now... Okay, good. So, left, right, and down. I'm playing with a cut thumb, by the way, so I hope you appreciate my stamina and pain threshold. Okay, so now that we got those going, we just start to suck everything up, and that's when I turn off this. Alright, so this is where we... Gimbal. Nope, that's the flare. Alright, this is where we gimbal. Alright, and now we just munch. I've been wanting to show you all these cool new features with salvaging, because we also got the tractor beam that they added last patch. So, this Vulture's got a couple of other tricks up its sleeve, as we shall show you here. Alright, so, now that we've gotten all this done, time for the next party piece. So, we select left beam. We right click and that turns on the gravity. Alright, so now I click the tractor beam. Okay, so let me move Alt scroll, then turn off gimbal for that. Now hold down R and we just rotate, just like a regular tractor beam. Alt scroll in, and then we select our right beam. Turn that on, and then that is gimbaling once we hit the gimbal again. Boom. Then you have... Basically, you're operating an actual machine in VR now. It feels like you're, actually, sitting inside a piece of construction equipment and fiddling with all the gadgets and the knobs and levers just like you always wanted to as a kid. I mean, this is a very serious job, you guys. We're salvaging, okay? There's money to be made here. Time is money. You screw around too much. You kids screw around.
Hey, don't screw around. You screw around too much.
Certainly didn't have much on it, but that's why we get the new party piece. First off, we finish off the sides. Okay, I think that is done. Alright, so how do we do the next phase? I think, Snarfster, you had... What do we do? Okay, lights on. Yep, that is Swiss cheese. That's good. Right Alt W to break it up. And for those having trouble with alt modifiers in VR Citizen, there is a setting in the VorpX configure, I believe, or the VorpX delete menu settings that messes with your alt modifiers and lets you, actually use them. So, all right, so right Alt W to break it up. So right Alt. Whoa. How do I break it up? Do I just pull into it? Oh! Oh! Oh, that just happens. Oh, ooh, I need tractor beam. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, so that answers that question. Wrong button. No, I think that was what we wanted. We broke it up. So now do we tractor beam it into ourselves? Just get close enough. Okay, cool. So then right Alt S to suck it up. Okay. Alt S. Oh. Oh, salvage juice. Holy shit, that's cool. I love it. If they could make me use the tractor beam to do it instead, that would be even better, but magic beams are fine with me. This is fantastic. Ooh, yeah. So how much does that fill? Pretty good amount, I guess, considering that the skin gave us barely nothing. Whoosh. Oh, now that's just so cool. Everything must go. It's like a final sale. Is that not a piece? I guess not. Landing gears don't count, you guys. Whoa! Rule number 4, the OSHA handbook. Be aware of your work site. Okay, you guys? Situational awareness is key. Salvage dust. Don't breathe the salvage dust. Yeah. Workers' comp does not provide any medical pay for salvage dust inhalation. You knew the risks. What is this guy? Is that what the smog around Hurston is? You know what? Probably. Out of the buffer? Wait, did we? Let's see here. How big is the buffer? Is that entire percentage bar now the buffer? Let's see here. Oh, we got, yeah, okay, so 14 SCU, 3.41. So let's go to craft, multi-tool. Oh, now this is fantastic that you can actually craft both the tool and the attachment now. So let's see here. We have the construction materials. Wait, what? What is construction materials? What does that do? So we want the auto eject off so we could just gather cubes. Interesting. So we got construction materials and recycled material composite. That is really... Oh, is that... So recycled material... Oh, construction materials are like the frame that we sucked up. Okay, I get it now. So it's different stuff. Are they both worth 12.5? Interesting if one is worth more than the other. I would assume the construction composite would eventually be worth more because you have to scrape the ship to get to it. Right? You can't just crack a frame open immediately. Do you have to actually salvage it all first? That would be a really, really good way of gatekeeping the frame or the construction stuff. All right, next mission. Is that Mike L5? Icarus to... Hey, perfect, right here. This is the one we're doing. Man, this is nice, fun, and relaxing. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm just going to auto-eject, and then we're just going to go with the recycled composite. Pull out our gun, and I pulled out my gun!
And so I pull out my gun!
Feel, extrude. And then... preparing to eject. Oh, yeah, now this is salvaging. Smooth as butter. Dude, it is! This is great! I don't know if this is how they eventually intend for salvage to, you know, be in the final product, but I like this convenience. Like, I like the idea of, like, the arms of the salvage things actually holding the salvage juice type situation, and then just when you need to extrude it, you just come back here and pop it all out at once. This is good stuff. This is good gameplay. Man, we were just chugging. Teach a new player to sell salvage, they can, you know, feed for a day. Buy them a vulture, they can feed for a lifetime. Alright, I think that's it. That's just enough to get a full grid. So we can technically fill up on composite now. So if we crunch this thing and pull out all the frame, then we should have a whole other vulture's worth of the secondary type of composite, the construction stuff. Alright, next we chomp it up. Okay, so fracturing, go! Okay, it takes a while, the bigger the target it seems. And kaboom. Alright, so now we go from blow to suck. There we go. Alright, now it's on. 5.9 SCU. Boom. And now salvage can munch ships. Oh, it's salvage juice in space. Okay, cool. You actually have to aim. Yeah, probably just grab a cutty, fill the back of that up, and then from there, I can bring it back, store it, and sell it at my leisure. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Then you raise it up, and then you could just tiny little back step, and you're good to go. Dude, the buffer is great. I love the buffer. Banging on all cylinders. We are cooking with fire. Godfather. Jaws. I'm sorry, I forgot this question a while back. Who are you?
Well, I'm the boss. Head honcho. El numero uno. Mr. Big. The Godfather. Lord of the Rings. The Bourne identity. Taxi driver. Jaws. I forgot the question quite a while back. Who are you again?
Alright, so cutlass. Alright, so recycled composite. We only have 2 SBU. Wait a minute, 7,000 each? Is that right? I thought it was 12,000 each. So salvage, regular salvage has been cut in half. What about this stuff? Wait, cannot sell construction materials. What? Where do we gotta sell construction materials? You can sell from salvage buffer at refinery stations as well. Interesting. Alright, that's it. We're full. Okay, so now, this is fine. We could still just sell this straight to the refinery kiosk. Let's go. Okay, ore sales, yeah? Yep, Vulture. Construction materials. Oh, hello. Ammonia and quantum fuel, indeed. Okay, okay. So let's see here. Construction materials, 50%. Value. Yeah, 176,000 for just crunching up a cutlass. Alright, so that's the quickest way to make money. We just go get a cutlass, crunch it up, and then sell it to a refinery. Easy. For 170. Alright, good. So that seems to be the meta. Find a ship, crunch it, and then sell that to a refinery in the buffer tube. Do not pull it out of the buffer tube. You are wasting time. Then I shall sell this. Go grab a reclaimer and then go do Wake a Disaster. If you're watching this as a highlight on YouTube, thank you guys so much for doing the voodoo that you do. Until next time, as always, stay safe and fly right.